Roy was out here with them Spanish dancers with the chanclatas.
Daddy, chill.
You nasty.
Hey, if you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video. Full reaction, full discussion will be on Patreon. Zuko vs. Roy DBX reaction coming up next. What's up, Nasty Cast? It's your man, behind the cam director, here with another DBX reaction. Zuko vs. Roy. Yo, it's gonna be a fire battle. I mean that literally, figuratively, and punnily. Yeah, I said a fucking pun. Deal with it. Yeah, it's literally two fire users. We got Zuko from the Fire Nation, Prince to the throne, betrayed and abused by his father, pushed to be the best that he could be until he meets the motherfucking Avatar who shows him there's other ways, along with his awesome Uncle Iroh to guide him along his journey. Zuko was one of the best firebenders, just period, right? Because the number of times that this man single-handedly almost caught and beat Aang, and a few times that he literally caught Aang, yeah, his ability was way above his age, but once he found center, you know, he was way better than you ever could have predicted. He was good in his time period. I say that because, you know, moving forward, we know there's a whole nother series called Korra, but we saw some other people doing some other shit. I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah. That's a hot debatable topic, whether you know, the benders in Korra would beat the benders in the original Avatar. I'm not here to pick sides, I'm just here to tell the story, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you know, Zuko was one of the best firebenders in his time. On the other side of the tape, we got Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist and Brotherhood. Roy Mustang hits a rage fever pitch and he'll just burn everything to ashes. He don't give a flying fuck about what your name is. He don't care what you've done. You cross Roy Mustang, you gonna burn. They're both willing to murder. They're both willing to kill, and they're okay with it. So we're gonna see what happens. With that being said, my early favorite, actually I'm not gonna pick anybody ever. If I'm voting, I'd vote for Roy Mustang, only because I think Roy Mustang would pull some crazy shit off faster than Zuko. Much respect to Zuko, but I think I'd vote for Mustang. So we'll see how the fans voted. If I'm going with the fans, I think the fans are gonna vote for Zuko though. I think Avatar is slightly more popular than Fullmetal, and I don't think a lot of people would put enough respect on Roy Mustang's name. So I think Zuko's gonna walk away with this dub. With that being said, if you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because we post content all the time and I don't want you to miss out. Be on the catch on live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and the Patreon link where you can find uncut, unreleased DBX and anime reactions. Roy vs. Zuko DBX coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. Oof. Oh my god. Yeah, Zuko's gonna have the advantage in hands. Yo, this choreography is crazy good. Oh no. Oh. Bruh. This is wild. Oh, they put everything into this one. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah. Just how I called it. 6139. That fight was exactly what I expected. Roy was out here like he was one of them Spanish dancers with the chanclatas, just fucking blowing Zuko all over the place. But in the end, Zuko is a martial artist. Roy Mustang is powerful, very good at what he does. But what they really showed and what I thought they used well for the finish was if he doesn't have arms and he doesn't have gloves, it's really hard for him to do the combustion. Yeah, so they had Zuko, you know, martial arts his way over there. Yo, Zuko's doing everything he can though. Zuko could barely keep up with Roy Mustang when it comes to the flame and combustion. But again, Zuko is a martial artist. Roy Mustang, not so much. Can he throw hands? Yes. Is he a martial artist? I wouldn't call him that. And that's what it came down to. He took a couple punches, couple kicks, got his arm sliced off, and then lost his top like a fucking convertible. What are you supposed to do? It's a tough go. But it was exactly as I expected. It came down to fan vote, of course, because it's DBX. And Avatar, I think, is more popular than Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist is more anime from Japan. You know, a lot of people in the US watch it and enjoy it, especially because it's widely known that Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the dub is one of the best dubs in all of anime. So it's not like people don't know who Roy Mustang is. It's just that I think Avatar is far more popular. And also, Zuko kind of probably should have won because he does know martial arts. It's not just fire. He's not just fire, because Roy Mustang is just fire and brains, right? Whereas Zuko is fire, brains, and martial arts. So he has that little bit of extra. For me, I always like to deconstruct the people and be like, hey, steal their powers away, what do you have left? Zuko's still a martial artist if he's not a firebender. He's still a prince. You take away the fire powers from Roy Mustang, he's just a political head. He's just a political leader. That's a sturdy political leader. Smart, but doesn't really stand up to the test of fights. So with that being said, yeah, Zuko took the dub. All right, so we made this far. You haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like. Alternate ending is coming up right now. All right, so the pixel models were fucking fire. The CGI was fucking fire. The environment was dynamic. I like how they did forward and backward. They used the whole 3 dimensions. Yeah, he took some hands right there, bro. Like, watch. Ooh, headbutt. Ooh. You'll see it right here. You see how they're in multiple dimensions? That was fucking fire. Because, yeah, right here, you see how they come forward into the shot? Yeah, that takes a lot in animating, bro. And then even Zuko going from the foreground to the background while he's flying. And then Zuko using the lightning, bro. Unreal. That was the beginning of the end for Roy, bro. He needed to do everything he could just to make it to this tunnel. Yeah, like you see how they got the foreground and the background? Yeah, that's fire. Oh, he blew his eyes out and then his limbs one by one. Oh my God. That was brutal. I think Zuko's finish was better, but I think Roy's finish was more brutal. It was essentially the same, cut off the arms, but Roy blew out his eyes, blew off his arms, blew off his legs, and just blew him in a pool of blood. Whereas Zuko cut off his arms, well, blew off the gloves, cut off his arms, and cut him in half. Yeah, I still think Roy's was a little more brutal in my opinion. Just a little more brutal, but both finishes are beautiful, fantastic. Roy's was a little bit sudden though. It's like out of nowhere. He's like, oh yeah, I should blow his eyes out. Blow his eyes out. However, it did track. It was good. I was saying some things. The music was good. Choreography was good. Yo, I'm gonna give this battle 8 out of 10. It was really, really good. I actually don't have many complaints. Actually, I'm giving 9 out of 10. I don't have many complaints. My only complaint? No, I have no complaints. It just didn't have one of those moments for me that made it like a 10 out of 10. Y'all know how it is. If I'm gonna give something 10 out of 10, you gotta get me out of my seat. You gotta have me say, ah. I gotta be going brazy if you're gonna get me out the seat. But it was dope. Fire as shit. The next fight is between Blue Ranger and Sailor Uranus, I think. I don't remember which sailor that is. It's been a while since I've seen Sailor Moon. But yeah, that fight's gonna be dope in of itself also. With that being said, if you made this far, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because you know we post content all the time and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday to talk some anime, talk some death battle, or just play some games. Check the description for the Twitch link and of course the Patreon link where you can find uncut, unreleased anime and DBX reactions. I'm your man behind the cam, and as always, yo, stay nasty.